Overused, underconditioned muscles are the second largest reason why people have to stop playing pickleball and either get physical therapy or heal, recover. And unfortunately, as we do get older, recovery becomes longer. So if you have to be out for 3 weeks because of recovery and your counterparts are playing or practicing or drilling, they're getting better. And now you got to get back into condition and trying to catch up to their level, which means you may repeat the cycle of overuse, strain, and sooner or later you may not be playing. And we don't want that. It's a tour sport. So next we're going to move into some agility exercises because footwork is really important for not only maintaining good balance, reducing risk of tripping and falling, but most importantly, so there's a lot of confidence in your footwork when your body is moving literally in all different directions, almost at 180-degree angle. Okay, so you may have still noticed that I still have my ankle cuffs on. And that was because towards the end of our routine, we're going to do some foot drills with resistance on, so that when you get on the court, your legs are feeling lighter, stronger, more confident, you're just going to move a lot faster. And sometimes moving a split second faster be the difference between getting to the ball and hitting a winning shot, or getting to a ball that your opponent thinks is going to win a shot, and you're able to save it and getting back into play. And they're sitting there thinking they've got the winning shot, and they're not ready for the return, and all of a sudden you hit the winning shot. So we want quick legs. So notice that my resistance band is attached to my ankles. It's attached to my B2, which is the back. I'm facing the front. And first I'm going to do just some simple marching with my knees up and forward. I'm going to do a set of 30 of these. 1. Remember, don't let that foot just drop back down. You want to put it down intentionally. Remember, the leg that has your weight is really the most important leg, not the leg that's moving. 1, 2, 3. And let my hands move as counterbalances. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, and 7, 16, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. When you get more conditioned, you can go into a light jog with that. But the key thing is remember to keep your feet directly underneath you. Next thing we're going to do is what's called the 12 o'clock step. 12 o'clock is in front of me. 6 o'clock is behind me. 3 o'clock is to my right. 9 o'clock is to my left. I'm going to do my right foot step into the 12 o'clock, my left foot step into the 12 o'clock, my right foot back home, my left foot back home, 5 times with the right, 5 times leaving with the left, and then 10 times alternate. Here we go. Right, left, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. Try not to lead with your head. 2 more. 1 more. Now we're going to alternate. Right, left, tap, left, right. Good. Tap. Remember, moving from my hip. My hip moves the leg. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Very nice, very nice. Really focusing on these hip flexor muscles is really important for getting to the next, and also that stop-go motion. Now, I'm facing my 12 o'clock. This time I'm going to go to my 2 o'clock, into my 10 o'clock, and then back. All right, here we go. 2, 10, 1, 1. 2, 10, 1, 1. 2, 10. 2 more times. 2, 10. 2, 10. Now I'm going to go 10, 2. 2, 10, 1, 10, 2, 1, 1. Keep the belly pulled in. Keep yourself lined up. No bending over. 1 more time. Perfect. Use visualization. Let's see where your 2 is, see where your 10 is. Visualize it. Now I'm going to alternate these. 2, 10, tap, 10, 2, tap, 2, 10, tap, 10, 2, tap, 2, 10, tap, 2, tap, 2, 10, tap, 10, 2, 2 more times, 2, 10, tap, 10, 2, perfect. And that's that one. Now, we focus a lot on those thighs and foot muscles. And now we have to turn around, right? Now you can unhook the bands and turn around. I'm just going to kind of turn and do step over. All right? You gotta be careful when you do this. A little bit more of an advanced move. We're going to repeat the same concept. We're going to do a straight leg kickback 30 times. We shift, we kick the leg back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we engage those glute muscles, which is probably the most important muscles for stabilization. It's the glute, maximus, minimus, medius muscle. Now we're going to do the same step back. 12 o'clock in front of me, 6 o'clock is behind me. We're going to step back, leading with the right 5 times, then leading with the left 5 times, and alternate. Step, step, return, return. Don't forget to step up on the board. 2, 3, 4, 5. Other leg. Let your arms be free. Let them naturally act as counterbalancers. Don't sit here and not use them. Train them to act as counterbalancers for you. Right? No. I'm sitting a little bit. Ever still, I'm never locking my knees out. 2 more. And I'm thinking I'm moving back, so I'm lined up here. I'm stepping and I'm lined up here. I'm not leaning back and then moving my feet, or leading with my feet and then getting my body. It moves as one. Now we're going to alternate. Right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, tap, tap. If you go faster, you increase the risk of poor mechanics and checking out. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. There we go. Perfect. Do you think going back, having to do some quick steps back, is going to be a lot easier? Definitely. Definitely. So the next one we're going to do is our 90-degree open up. And it's going to look like this. Remember, 12 o'clock in front of you, 6 o'clock is behind you, 3 o'clock is to your right, 9 o'clock is to your left. I'm going to take my right leg, I'm going to rotate my body and my leg, and use my hip to open up to my 9 o'clock. Imagine you have your paddle. Rotate. 1. Remember, we're not moving from the ankle or the foot. You're moving from the hip. Rotate. And this leg is important to stabilize you. So don't forget that this is probably the most important leg because it's holding the body up. Rotate. Do 2 more. Rotate. And remember the length. We're going to try the other side. You got your paddle. Rotate. 1. Move from the hip and the torso. Rotate. 2. Rotate. Don't forget about this leg. 3. Rotate. 4. Rotate. 5. We're going to alternate. 5 times leading with the right. 5 times leading with the left. Rotate. 1. Rotate. 2. Rotate. 3. Rotate. 4. Rotate. 5. Now listen to the left. Rotate. 1. Rotate. 2. Rotate. 3. Rotate. 4. Rotate. 5. Notice I'm still staying lined up. Now we're going to alternate. Lead with the right. Rotate. Rotate. Switch it. Rotate. Rotate. Repeat. Rotate. Rotate. Repeat on the same side. Rotate. And the other side. Rotate. 2 more times. Rotate. Rotate. 1 more time from the hip. Rotate. And rotate. Back to center. You want to hold your paddle, hold your paddle. Visualize these motions or act like they're your motions and they'll transition into when you're actually playing. And that's the secret. So the last one we're going to do is to jump forward. We need to keep our body impact tolerant, meaning we have to create situations where our body experiences impact for 2 reasons. So our brain knows what to experience when it's jarring. And the second thing is that every time you walk, take your body weight in times of body. Gravity is actually adding that much impact. So if you weigh 100 pounds, and every time you take a step times 7, that's 700 pounds of pressure coming down. And every time those muscles contract, they're reminding the bones to stay strong and stay dense. If you're running, you want to take your weight in times of about 14. So I'm 200 pounds. So that's 2,800 pounds of pressure every time I come down. And that's telling the bones to stay strong, because if they're not getting that impact and becoming impact tolerant, then what happens is we start to avoid things that create impact. And the second thing is our bones will start to lose density. And there's a lot of running and stopping and turning, and we need those bones strong. So we want to train the body to be impact tolerant. So we're going to do this one. Remember, I'm going to keep my tummy tight. I'm going to do a little jump forward. I'm not leading with my head. I'm not leading with my feet. And then I'm going to step back. 1. I'm absorbing with my muscles, with my tummy tight. 2 more times. 1 more time. Excellent. Shake it up. You try 1 more set of 5. Here we go. You'll notice that also, because so many muscles, when they're contracting, they're going to require a lot of oxygen. You're going to get a little tired, a little winded. When I say tired, you get winded. And that's good, because pickleball is like a replaying purpose. So we got to keep your body conditioned for burning a lot of oxygen in short periods of time, and then you being able to recover to play that next point. Here we go. Not about how high you jump or how far out. Don't want to do anything unsafe. Hold, and then step back. So, really important if you want to do pickleball tennis for a long time. Well, I hope to play longer than my 90s, is that you also stretch out. What's nice about the Versatile 360 is it's also usable on an unstable soft surface, like your bed or your couch. So now I'm basically turning my couch also between this like a stretch table. And I've got a little pillow here. I'm going to just lay back. Your knees into my chest. I'm going to stretch on my neck. And then I'm going to do a little stretch. And then we want to keep the hips loose and flexible. You want a good range of motion in your hip, but you also need good strength. I'm going to feel that. Hamstring stretching. When we do less power hamstring, we also need flex. Remember, they are the kind of stabilizer, under stabilizer. I only think very good at 28. I'm trying to race to here. Get done. Who's going to come? The muscles really straighten up their own feet. You just have time to okay. And the next set is going to be here. A figure 4 stretch. Just going to hold it 10 seconds. Tight. Right. Perform a stretch. Anybody that gets sag nerve, discomfort, this is a good stretch. I'm just going to keep my posture tall. I don't want to round my spine, because I was actually pinching the nerve by rounding my spine. I want to keep my spine tall. Then you go to the opposite shoulder, just take the range of your chin. You don't need to fight your body. You want to lift your body. And then I'm going to do a little series where I'm going to reach forward, reach up, extend from the side, extend from the side, one more time, reach forward, up, side, extend to the side, and move back. That's the power pickleball workout. Hope you enjoyed it.